welcome to another episode of Ian Does It All. So today I will be working on a throw pillow, and it is a very special throw pillow, one that has a strong message behind it, and I hope you will enjoy joining me for the process of making it and chit-chatting, shooting the shit. I'm drinking ginger ale, and I got a new vape today. So it's significantly larger than the last one I had, but there it is. Um, so, um, it's also really loud. So, sorry about that. But yeah, so this is my throw pillow thus far. Not sure. It's upside down. If you can see it, it's gonna say fuck. I know some of you are more mild mannered than I am, and to which I say, I hope you still enjoy this video, and if you don't, there's plenty more where these came from that do not have the word fuck in them. So, right now I'm doing half double crochets across the row, and whenever I get to a letter, I am doing a bobble stitch, and I'm surrounding the bobble stitch by single crochets, which really helps the bobble stand out. And I'm using Karen 1 pound and Kelly Green. I think it's a really pretty green color, and I just really love it. It's just really gorgeous. So I like to turn my pillow over and make sure I'm going in the right spots. So we're at a single crochet moment, and then we will do a bobble stitch. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. I have had a pretty busy day, but it's been productive. So I'm proud of myself for getting out there and doing the thing. And that's been exciting and rewarding to have a little bit more energy to get out and do stuff. So I appreciate all of you guys being patient with me as always. I never know when I'm gonna do, I've never actually been like a scheduler when it comes to when I'm gonna do lives and things. I just stream when I want to and when I have time and I feel like it, and all the conditions have to be right for me to stream. Hey Sam. And I don't have any gloves. But it's not really the season for gloves, I guess. I am crocheting a pillow. I was like, what am I crocheting again? I don't remember. But then I remembered. So it all worked out just fine. Oh, that's cool. and I'm just half double crocheting my heart out over here. And I've come to another single crochet and bobble stitch. Hey everyone, welcome into the room. So, as you can see, these bobbles stand out really nicely against this color fabric, and just make it's gonna make a really, really cute pillow, assuming that I don't totally mess it up, but we'll see. Going back to the half double crochet. And then coming to a space where I do my single crochet and then I do my bobble. Hey Candy, how you doing? I've missed you. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay. I've, been trying to get back on the YouTube scene, trying to get back with everyone, and been having a good time doing it. So things are looking up. Thank you for asking. I've had to frog this project quite a few times already, just because the placing of the baubles has been, I got my count wrong somewhere along the line, and it's been, I've just been kind of making up my pattern, as I go to accommodate for the different number of stitches. So, okay, so for this one, I'm gonna do, yep, right there. Always check the front of my fabric to make sure that I am placing my stitches in the right spot. Because it's easy when you're working on the back of the fabric to kind of miss where your stitch goes. Although the bobbles help because they're very tactile, they're raised quite a bit, so they do stand out. So when you're working on them, it helps. Crystal! Hi. Hey! Loving the voice. The things I grew it myself, with the help of testosterone. Um, uh, and vaping. Um, yeah, long time no see, for real. I hope you're doing well. And it's great to have you back. Um, and it's great to be back. So, cheers to you. I think. So I'm working on a pillow. The pillow says fuck. And, you know, that's just who I am. I just want to throw a pillow that says fuck. But I'm looking to revamp my Etsy shop. Oh, thank you so much. You're so saying that. I just to be totally transparent, and I've kind of said this in other videos. So I don't want to beat a dead horse, but I've been going through a pretty bad depression, and I um, have taken a while to get out of it, a lot longer than I usually do, and that's just kind of the part of being neurodivergent is that sometimes your brain doesn't cooperate with you. And so, yeah, so I'm slowly getting out of it, but having people who've been supportive of me from day one means a lot to me. So, thank you for. Mental health first. Yes, definitely. It was such a bad point before I stopped YouTube that I think YouTube was also a contributor, to be honest. I think that I was in a space where I was so focused on like subscribers and monetization and things like that that like I was really um, ignoring a lot of signs that I wasn't doing well. And um, I'm happy that it with that break took some kind of realizations that things matter, certain things don't, and I'm okay with kind of where I ended up, which is why it's just not my priority anymore to kind of be this like bigger YouTuber than I am. I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing and see what comes up of it and have fun with you guys because this should be fun. This shouldn't be a chore. This shouldn't be work. For me, at least. For some people, it is their work, and I'm not discrediting them at all. But for me, uh, I just want to have fun doing this. So I feel a lot happier doing it that way. Yeah. My tribe has found me. You know, I I definitely feel very fortunate to have my tribe. And even when I was like gone and away, um, a lot of people reached out to me. Um, and I will not forget that ever in my whole life. That people still cared and cared enough to uh, reach out to me um, outside of YouTube. And, you know, it's just I love you guys. Like you guys are my family. You guys are my tribe. You guys are, every word that I could use that would be a synonym for family. That's what you guys are for me. So um, I really appreciate it. Oh, something I made recently. So this is what I was making last time. Mom for Mother's Day. She ended up not showing up, so cool. But I did finish it. The back looks like that. Um, and it's just a nice little headband. The colors are green and a light to medium gray. Um, it ended up working out really nicely, working up really nicely. But didn't know if you wanted to be left alone. Ask about your option. Oh, that's so sweet. Like if you didn't reach out, it's totally fine. I totally understand. Honestly, like a lot of people reached out. I did not reach back out to a lot of people. I've got to be honest. So like, there's a fair chance that if you reached out to me, I wouldn't have reached back out to you. And that's just how my head manifests things sometimes. So don't even worry about it. You're so sweet for even asking. This new vape is like so much smoke. It's like so much. Is it too much, guys? Am I like I'm blowing it right at the camera too. I need to stop. Like it's a lot. It's a lot of smoke. Yeah, I want to be left alone. Honestly, I really did too, but it's one of those things where you want to be left alone, but when people reach out, you're like, oh, that means a lot, but you still don't do anything about it. You just kind of sit there and you're like, okay, well, maybe I'll get back to them, maybe I won't, and then you never get back to them because you are really good at dealing with people and stuff. Sorry, that was my phone. So now I'm doing a single crochet across the entire piece. So it's kind of an alternating half double crochet pattern. And then hi Tammy, welcome in. So it's a half double crochet and then a single crochet alternating rows, and then oh my god, many people. Okay, so is there a pattern for the pillow? Yes, I actually bought this pattern. And let me see the name of the artist who did this pattern, because I don't want to not credit them, although I'm not giving out the pattern. So this is a crochet pattern by Crafting Callie. And that's Callie with two L's and an IE. And it is very easy to follow. She has written instructions, and then she also has a graph that you can follow. And I started with the written instructions because I'm used to them. Then I got off my counts, and so all my stitches were like, wow, like so wonky. And so they actually were like, ah. And so because I'm trying to spell letters, I really need those stitches to be where I want them to be. And so then I switched over to the graph and went from there, and that helped me get back on track. Because either the pattern is like slightly off or I can't count. The likelihood is that I can't count. Um, so take that with what you will. Yeah, I've been crocheting a lot more. I went about 6 months, I think, without picking up a crochet hook. So I had to teach myself how to crochet again, and that was it's been a rewarding experience, and it's been humbling because I've been taught in the past whenever I need people tend to let me down, hence using the alone, including therapists and etc. Yeah, I think that definitely go both ways. I am fortunate enough that people were really patient with me when I did need time, and um, as anything negative when people reached out to me, I was like, that's really sweet, but I can't get back to you. Um, even if I consciously couldn't make that distinction in my mind, I still was kind of in that place where it was like, I can't get back. Um, my whole life kind of fell apart and this past year, and it's been kind of circling the drain for a while. And I um, it took a lot of, I want to say courage, but I don't want to like lift myself up beyond like what I actually did. Um, but it took a lot for me to be able to um, yeah. Um, I just I forgot what I was saying. Uh, I don't even know. I'm crocheting down here. I don't even know how I used to crochet and talk. I'm like, how do I do this? Like, I can barely crochet by itself now, and now I'm trying to talk while I do it. So, but I used to be able to do it. I'll get it back. Damn it. So, we're in this together, guys. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for everyone who's here. Really means a lot to me. I just, like I said, like you guys are my family. You guys are my tribe, and I've really appreciated everything. You guys have, the first stream I did coming back, I was like, I doubt anyone's gonna show up, and I doubt anyone's gonna, you know, comment anything like that. And I was okay with that. I was fine. I had I had come to terms with like, hey, maybe that ship has sailed, and I could not have been more wrong. And that's really nice. A nice time to be wrong is when you think, hey, my friends have abandoned me, and they haven't, and they never did, and that's really nice. So just thank you. I don't ask for anything um, other than your friendship, and even then it's totally up to you. But um, yeah, I'm just really thankful here, and it means a lot to me. You got me on the sappy stuff again. You guys always do that. But what I found out when I started crocheting again is I'm a lot faster than I was when I stopped crocheting. So I don't know or how. Um, I don't know what witchcraft that is. But I'm a lot faster now, so I've been able to like scoot out projects a lot faster. I'm also doing projects that make me happy. I think I was doing projects that I thought were cool, but the making of them themselves wasn't the most exciting for me. Love your lives. You had me in tears with a pink unicorn horn. We've packed up since then. I'm sure you noticed a different background. We no longer live in Charlotte. Um, but I don't know where that pink unicorn horn is. I had to have saved it. It was so funny. It did not look like a horn. Um, yeah. I have so much like um I have so much uh I guess like catch you guys up on and all this stuff, but yeah, I wanted to, like I said earlier in the thingy, I wanted to revamp my Etsy store with stuff that I actually like making rather than stuff that I think will sell. Um, because then if I do have to make it, then if someone does purchase it, it's something that I will enjoy and enjoy making and something that happiness, rather than just making stuff. Like for me, that means that unfortunately I'm not going to be doing any more amigurumi for the foreseeable future. Um, Amigurumi for me is not fun because I'm not good at it, and I'm really bad at counting, as shown by my pillow, and I want to make things look perfect, and I found with amigurumi they were just not looking like what I wanted them to look like. So I just, took some time to focus on, I'm taking time to focus on things that make me happy, and that's flat objects, pretty much. Um, and that's cool. There's a need for that out there too. So, now about your question about the pattern itself. So, it's by Crafting Callie, and I got it on Etsy. Um, I might have got it when it was on sale, but it wasn't very expensive at all. Um, Thank you. Um, I um, I am doing what brings me joy, and it feels a lot better. Feels a lot better. So, and stuff that I can get done fast because my attention span is like goldfish territory. So you can't count. Yeah, I'll just make like wonky shaped objects for the rest of my life, and that'll be fine. And worse comes to worse, I'll just make stuff for myself. Always count after the fact. See, I basically never count. Like, like this, what I'm making right now is supposed to be 75 stitches, and I trying to count stitches. I'm just like, once I get past 20, I'm at 29. Then I'm like, am I at 39 or am I at 29? I'm like, fuck, I can't remember. And then like, I mean, you know what ADHD brain is like, and it's like I just forget. I just forget what I. Um, so you just said easy peasy. I have my whole new yarn set up over here, and this is all my ice yarn. I tried to show it the other day, and it didn't look impressive at all. All this is ice yarn. They're all like 2 to 4 packs of ice yarn, and I'm really happy with my setup. And then all of that over there um, is other yarn, and I've got sewing stuff on top of that, and I've got like this like organization going. But really, like this big beige wall, I don't know what to do with it. Um, I'm thinking about putting like a picture there or something cool or interesting. I think it's just an excuse to buy more yarn, but um, I don't know. So I just, yeah, I, I think I need something there. I so there is a good promotion going on, some big twist yarns at Joanne right now, and I w- I almost went, and hey, I spent a lot of time organizing, and it was very, very hard. So it took a while. But I so I was gonna go to Joanne today to reward myself for picking up my medicine because I've developed like really bad agoraphobia where I don't want to like leave the house or do anything or anything like that. And I um, Scouts. I know ADHD. I just made up games and we all had fun. Yeah, it like ADHD can be like um can be I like to think of it as like a blessing and a curse because it gives you this different view on the universe, which granted I've never not had it, so how would I know? But it just gives you this really um I don't know. I feel like it's like viewing the world through the eyes of like a hummingbird. Some like you know how like hummingbirds like their like heads are all jerky and they're all like, huh, what? Like I feel like that's kind of what ADHD is like sometimes. And I don't know if you feel that way divergent, but um, you know, feel like that can be really beautiful. Oh, what's my shirt say? So it says, sorry, I don't have a binder on. You know, I don't wear binders at home. So it says, you don't have to be black to support black people. Something that I firmly believe in. And su- support. So, yeah. So that's what my shirt says. It's from a company called Black and Gifted. If you're looking to get one. And I saw it on an ad on Facebook, and I was like, I have to have that shirt. I have to. PTSD, ADHD, and autism. Oh, wow. You're on several spectrums. Good for you. Um, yeah, I guess there's never, there's no limit to how neurodivergent you can be. I am, uh, I'm not gonna to categorize intensity or anything, but I have several diagnoses, and um, we're not going to play the who has it worse game, but because obviously that doesn't make sense. But what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say I'm right there with you. I am very neurodivergent, and yes, that's what I'm trying to say. ADHD is fun. Sorry, my friend's trying to call me. I'll have to call him back. He just got a job, and I'm so excited for him. Um, so yeah, so I've been hanging out with friends. Um, purple rainbow polka dots. Oh yay! I like that. Um, yeah, it's yeah, we all have our struggles, and that's what makes the world a beautiful place. Is that we um we all are going through different stuff, and um, go and be happy no matter what. Well, if I did that, I don't know how happy my wife would be. Um, just kidding, she would be happy, but um, yeah, I feel like a renewed sense of purpose in life, and this purpose that I feel doesn't always last. Sometimes I dip and I fall and I scrape my knee and I uh, struggle with wanting to even live. Um, but I feel like my renewed purpose in life is just to spread more joy into the world than what's being kind of delved to me. And if I can do that, um, then I feel like I'm fulfilling my purpose um, and I'm happy with that. So uh, I really I've been fulfilled with that, with hanging out with my friend more and doing this more and crocheting more and talking to you guys more, and all of that just makes me really happy and makes me joyful, makes me want to put out joy 2 times as much. Um, so that's all I'm saying, and hope that makes you happy because it makes me happy. Thank you. I will tell him that you said congratulations. He, like many of us, has been going through a hard time. So, any encouragement in life and what he's been going through is really good for him, and I'm really proud of him. It looks like I'm thinning down. I'm gaining weight. I think my face got a little skinnier. Also, it's less puffy from like breaking out. I'm still breaking out pretty bad, but it's a lot less bad than it was. It looked rough. Excuse me. Let me tell you, I was on the struggle bus. Part of the reason why I didn't go live for so long is because my acne was so bad. Make life enjoyable, harass it, and make people smile. So I think I just got to the end of my row. Actually, I know I just got to the end of my row. And um, I am going to I chained one. I'm gonna turn my work and do a half double crochet, and then I might end this actually, so I can give my friend a call back and make sure he's doing okay. Although I'm pretty sure acne can be a bitch. Yes, it. You know, in my first puberty, I didn't really encounter much acne. But in this puberty, I have encountered so much acne. It is crazy. Um, yeah, I think the thing for me is that acne is so, um, and acne is like not a big deal, right? If I looked at someone else who had the same acne as me, I'd be like, that's not a big deal. But on my face, when I've never had acne, it feels like it's the only thing anyone can see. And I know I got to get over that. And I'm starting to, and I'm still working with a lot of scarring and whatnot. But uh, you know, being a little bit more confident with it is something that I've got to work on. So, well, with that being said, I love you guys a lot. I'm going to end the stream and I will see you guys hopefully soon. Love you. Bye.